man. We're a go. We're here. It's episode
88.
Episode 88. George is awake.
I'm awake, dude. Oh.
All right. Well, we'll start it one more time.
I'm skinning this dog alive today, dude.
Did I hit the thing?
Yeah, you hit the thing.
I hit the thing. Oh, my God. It's the podcast. It's LGM Pod. It was my birthday. We had a great time.
45.
We're recording last minute.
Again. Third week in a row, dude.
I really wanted to do this. I know George still looks like he's been sleeping since we were going to originally record this, and he was sleeping, and we didn't.
I kind of have been.
Yeah, when I was... Wait, you think I'm a shark right now? Hold on. You're not a guest today. Here, come on. All right. Anyway, yeah, we went to the aquarium, and you were asleep, and I wanted to record the pod while I had the shark hat on my head, and you were asleep. I thought that would have been really fun, and just kind of talk to Christian about the day. I did have a great time. Thank you, everyone that said happy birthday to me, and to the boys. I really had a great time with you guys.
Yeah, that was a good time.
We went to the National Aquarium in Baltimore.
Absolutely electric.
It was awesome. I had a great time. I went, immediately bought a shark hat. That was sweet.
Yeah, hit the gift shop first.
That's what a lot of people don't understand about zoos and aquariums.
I'm an adult. I can do whatever the fuck I want now when I go to the aquarium.
You always go through the gift shop first, right? And then you get some cool hat. In this case, a shark hat, as if you will. And then what you do...
A couple sticks of rock candy.
Yeah, you pray that it doesn't have lice in it.
Yeah, like how you were wearing it for like 25 minutes, and then like I seen you just like looking on the inside of it. I was like, if you got it, you're done, dude.
Even now, it freaks me out.
Yeah.
Even now, I feel like there's little buggies in my head, It does. It scares me, and I have longer hair now, and I've never had lice.
Me neither.
You've never had lice. You had lice?
No.
All right.
I had dreadlocks and I never had lice.
Oh, yeah, they were afraid. They were like, that place is ghetto.
Yeah, dude. For real.
I feel like I would be the best person to get lice, though.
Yeah.
Because I could just fucking
Peel your skin off.
scorched earth.
Yeah. You just
You
look
shed
like,
one more time and then you're...
Yeah.
It looks like Parmesan cheese on the top of his head.
Mamma mia.
I what's it called? Yeah, no, I never had lice. If they were in your dreadlocks, they'd be like, yeah, there's guys there like listen to music and grill outside and stuff like that. Yeah, it was just reggae music coming off of the lice in your
They'd
head.
all be drinking 211.
Yeah, they're all doing Steel Reserves. Yeah, but I'm like, I get terrified of it. And before we started the pod, you found a fucking tick in here.
Yeah, on the wall, which is very weird.
What is happening? We don't live anywhere near the woods.
No, I mean there are trees around our neighborhood, but like,
You have trees in the pod studio too. I love that you do have all this greenery and we never show any of it.
Yeah.
We just show the dirty couch.
Fry and Christian do.
They do on the
As soon as they did it, as soon as I saw their setup, I was like, "Oh man, we should have shown plants."
Fuck, we fucked that up.
We had like a lot of my plants in my old apartment.
Back in the day, the Withering Jew.
Yeah,
I remember
Wandering
that.
Jew.
What is it?
The Wandering Jew.
Oh,
The Withering Jew.
either way, it does the same thing.
That's you.
Yeah, well, whether it's wandering and withering, it's kind of happening. Yeah, that's me. I what's it called? I was in there. I loved it. I got a hat immediately, and I felt super cool when I was wearing it, because that's the cool thing about having a cool hat at the zoo or the aquarium, is that you can everyone kind of looks at you and they're like, damn, where'd you get that cool hat?
Well, I think they know probably where you got it.
That's fair. That's fair.
No,
It's a shark.
They're probably like, damn, did he bring that from home?
Yeah. It's like, oh, dude, I didn't know they had those here. Because you are an idiot and you skip the gift shop. You think we're going to end at the gift shop, but you don't want to wear a shark hat out. You look like a fucking idiot.
Yeah, why would you hit the gift shop after?
That's how they're designed.
Yeah.
So that you flow in. Like,
I mean, it's pretty easy for us to get there immediately.
missed opportunity.
We just went
to
to the sign to say
say
gift shop.
I think we just like sought it out though.
Yeah.
Yeah, we went for it.
We went upstream for a little bit there to get to the gift
Yeah, and then we had to walk around.
Yeah.
We had to get ready for it.
Upstream.
What was the coolest?
That's good.
Aquarium joke.
Water and fish.
Yeah, water and
Made
fish.
aquatic.
That's good. That's
I got a
good.
nice flow to me.
What was
Hell
your
yeah.
favorite thing you guys saw?
There's no seahorses, which kind of sucks.
Yeah, you were upset about this here, which surprised me.
Yeah, it was
No
pretty-
crabs, no lobsters,
No
really no
penguins, dude.
crustaceans.
Yeah.
No penguins.
Is a seahorse? It had puffins though.
Yeah, but that doesn't count.
Puffins
that's a-
are cooler penguins, bro.
No, they're just a black and
No.
white bird. That
These
swim.
are cooler
They're
penguins,
smaller
and they fly.
penguins.
They are kind of like tiny penguins.
They're tiny penguins. They're little
Yeah.
tuxedo birds. What? Well, you didn't have a favorite?
I was gonna say puffins are probably my favorite.
Yeah, exactly. Shut up.
Or I like the what you call it? The
I like the crocodile.
what's the guy with like the saw?
Sawfish.
sawfish.
Sawfish ruled.
Yeah.
Right when we walked in, one of the nurse sharks recognized my hat and butted the glass. I thought that was cool.
Stingrays were also dope.
The whip ray. It was a whip ray. I looked it up.
What, that gigantic one?
Yeah, it had
Yeah.
a cheetah print.
yeah, that one was cool in the first room.
Yeah, my favorite were the dolphins. I like the dolphins.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
was like
You had a good time in there.
I
dude,
love the
talk
dolphins.
about the vibe in the dolphin
Yeah.
room.
So, all right. So we get in, and for anyone that's never been to the Baltimore National Aquarium, first of all, you should go, and second of all,
Yeah, it's worth the 2-hour drive. From
It's
wherever
worth
you
the
are.
2-hour drive and the $50 admission. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
As a 30-year-old man, I've honestly, if they had face paint, I would have been over the moon. I literally said that. I said that to Brendan. I was like, "Yeah, I'm not gonna get my face paint. It's too far of a ride back. I'd have to keep it on that entire time. It would drive me nuts."
Or you fall asleep on your hand and it's like smush.
yeah. I look like a shark that got like killed or something.
Yeah,
you know,
that
got like
that got caught in the propellers.
Yeah, exactly. So we go in. There's this little section once you get done the main attraction of the Baltimore Aquarium called the Dolphin Exhibit, and it's magical. You walk in.
Yeah.
It's a giant cement above ground pool that has about 6 dolphins in it.
Yeah.
And they are doing really nothing at all.
Yeah, except for thinking about killing themselves.
You know, they are. They
That's
just like,
what they do.
every now and then, like, so you get in there and there's bleachers. It was clearly like a place where they used to like tase the fish.
Yeah, they used to do
Yeah,
dolphin
there was
shows.
there was like that little shallow part for the big whale to come
Yeah,
up on.
exactly.
yeah, and get
Yeah.
slapped around and
smack
fish
the
thrown
fuck
at
out,
them.
you know, by some marine biologists.
This is where we're gonna put the Mexican lady. This is where you swim up and
Yeah.
have sex with her in front of families.
So the dolphin shows, you walk in, there's a big sign that says no more dolphin shows. And at first you're like, oh, that's a good thing. But then you sit down and you realize these dolphins have no purpose.
Yeah, they're washed up like entertainers.
Yeah, it sucks, you know, and they're just
The one came over to the side and was like, started like splashing his
splash a couple
his
water.
fiddle. He was like, "You guys remember
Yeah,
this?
you guys remember this place was fun, you know?
I
And
still got it, huh?"
Dude, I don't know if you guys have visited like an old church or something, but it had the same vibe. Like it had like a historic church where you walk in, everyone's very like quiet. Like
Yeah, it was like a library in the dolphin.
Yeah, all the nuns are swimming around in a
Yeah.
chlorinated pool, even though they're sea mammals.
Yeah, when we were leaving, one of the ones jumped out of the water and went, "Ah!"
Yeah,
And it was definitely like, get me the fuck out of
yeah.
here.
It was like, please take me with you.
Save me.
I don't speak dolphin, but that was definitely a cry for
Yeah,
help.
for sure. Cry
Also,
for help.
they had a fucking guard at the top of the bleachers.
Yeah, it was
just
crazy.
talking shit to people the entire
Yeah.
time.
You get your feet off the thing.
Don't
like,
look
yeah.
at the dolphins like that.
Yeah,
Don't
you
look
could
at
have
them in the
no
eyes.
fun. It was awesome though. I did really like how the dolphins, barely jumped and they just kind of. It was sad before we walk in.
Oh, the dolphins that don't have anybody. They were like, "Can somebody throw me a fucking fish?"
That's what I'm saying. They should at least be feeding them all the time or something.
Yeah,
you
where's
know?
the mime?
Where's the mime? Drop a person in there? Let's see if they eat them.
Yeah, for real.
You know?
I was wondering, like, dude, maybe they would be happy if someone went and hung out with them. It'd be sick to like go in there and they just kill you.
Yeah, they would just
Yeah,
murder the
that
shit
is
out. Well,
true.
dolphins are notorious rapists.
Yes, they are.
Yeah.
Same with otters.
What?
Yeah, otters are also pretty
Damn.
rapey, dude.
Damn, is that why the phone case company is called OtterBox?
Yeah. Yeah, that's why they're always destroyed.
That's pretty good. No, they can't be destroyed.
Yeah. At least they have a porpoise, you know?
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I was wondering who was gonna do it.
It's a good one.
That was
dude.
already made though at the aquarium. You
Yeah.
fucking lameo.
We're having a
Yeah.
whale of a good time there.
The people don't know that.
Yeah, I do. And anyway, so we did the dolphin exhibit. It was cool. And
It's
then
an action figure, Finn.
It's-
It's not a doll.
It's a replica fit.
the dolphin. I know. Anyway, it was cool. I wish it would have.
Good.
I wish it would have jumped up. That was really good. That was really fun.
Yeah.
There was no security, which I found alarming at the.
No, I hit
National
my pen
Aquarium.
like 8 times.
Oh, I was ripping the dab pen in there. Bro kept getting mad. Go to the bathroom. I go, why? There's nobody in here to stop us.
Exactly.
Yeah,
You
there's
know?
only Indian people standing directly in front of everybody. No, I wasn't standing looking into the glass that you just pushed me out of the way of. No, don't worry about it. I didn't want to see the cool green poison dart frog.
I do like that. I do like
Wonder
that.
it's green. Yeah, I know. I was looking at it.
Dude, all the Indian people were like smacking the glass.
Dude, it was
Dude,
insane.
It was insane. And then you would occasionally there were these two guys that we would get stuck behind.
Oh my
Oh, they were
god,
nerds.
these fucking dorks,
Well,
dude.
you could tell that the one dude was just like, "All right, Eric, like let's move on." He's like, "No, did you know they could survive like
Dude,
6 leagues?"
We
under
got
the
to touch the jellies.
Oh,
Remember?
dude, we
Oh,
got
yeah.
to be
And-
homies with the jelly.
Yo,
These guys were fucking hogging
They were
the goddamn
hogging
jellies.
the fucking
dude.
jellies. So we had to go to the right of them, and then Fry, Fry sitting next to me, and the one guy goes, "Can you tell me which ones are male and female?" And Fry goes, "We're gonna be behind these guys all fucking day,
Yeah.
dude." Hilarious. It's so funny to be adults at the aquarium and then be
And getting
annoyed
upset.
and immediately want to leave the aquarium.
Yeah, but we're also getting annoyed at two other adults.
yeah, it was funny. Yeah,
Yeah, when it was like kids like staring at like the thing and like smacking on the glass, I was like, well, I mean, that's like their parents should say something.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
the parents didn't give a shit. Every
No.
parent that's at the zoo or at the aquarium, in my opinion, is a pretty bad parent. I've never seen someone at the zoo where I'm like, that's a good parent. And I know
You should have to, like-
shouldn't judge them off of one interaction, but their children at these places are nightmares.
Yeah.
Nightmare-
And it's not like we were like kids were nightmares like immediately. Like, I can see if
Immediately.
you get worn down.
It's
throughout
better
the
though.
day.
I'm telling you, the Camden Aquarium, that place is a fucking free for all. At least the National Aquarium says no strollers.
Yeah.
You can't have strollers in that bitch.
Oh, really? I didn't even
Strollers
notice
would
that,
have made
honestly.
it way worse.
Yeah.
Because there would have been no room
Yeah,
to
they,
move.
they turned him into a fucking Indian train with like 7 kids hanging off of him.
Pack us in like sardines.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aquarium joke.
Aquarium.
But normally, like, that's why you like the aquarium because, like, you know, fish can't be sad. Like, when you look at them,
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
you know, like,
Except for maybe the ones when there's like,
the mammals are fucked up.
dude, there's a
When you
couple
see something that's
fish
breathing air,
that
it
are like
looks sad.
3 feet long, and then they just put them in like a little 6x6 tank, and they put 3 of them in there.
They're just sitting
And
there.
they're all
Yeah, and
just
they
staring
just,
at each
like-
other.
Yeah, they're just like staring at you and each other, like, and you can like, they're like people. They're like, hey.
Yeah, they do have people faces. It's
They
weird.
put them in like the
Some of 'em
smoking
do
section.
have
Those
fuck-
are the smokers.
Yeah.
They put them in smoking sections.
It was shocking to me, like, how accessible, like, you could have put your hands into
Oh, I
some
could
of
have
these.
punched so many of those fish, dude.
Yo, we
Oh,
could have
yeah.
grabbed some of the fish. I
Yeah,
don't know.
for sure.
It's amazing to me that people don't. Because they have, like, dude, there was nobody. Nobody checked a bag. That's so scary.
Dude, they're-
Dude, also me and Fry were like looking at this one like tiny tank, and like it was one that you could like walk around fully, right? It was like in the middle of the room.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And then
know
I
what
was
you
like, as like a joke, I like tested the lock on the back, and the door just opened.
mean. Yeah, like,
That's
that
hilarious.
is insane.
I was like, this is crazy. I
You
can go and poison all the fish.
I love
It is funny that like our first thoughts when we're like, oh, you can access the fish. We're like, oh, I could punch it. Yeah, I could poison it.
Yeah, let me hurt it.
I mean, yeah, what
Attack
are
it.
you gonna pet it?
Jesus Christ. If I would have
It's
saw
a
that on my
fucking
birthday.
slimy, disgusting fish, dude.
Oh, man. Yeah.
Oh, there was a lady who was her son was probably I don't know, severely autistic or something.
yeah.
But at the petting section where
you
you
saw
can,
my mom there?
yeah yeah hell yeah, where you can pet the horseshoe crabs and the stingrays and
yeah.
stuff.
Even though the stingrays are hiding in a corner because you know someone, like,
Yeah, for sure. That kid was like trying to grab his, like the lady kept being like, "Oh, you can pet stuff gently," and his mom was like, "No, you don't have to pet him." And the lady's like, "No, you're allowed to pet him." And she's like, "No, no." And the lady's like, "No, he's allowed." And the mom was like, "No, he can't. Like he's gonna fucking crush it."
yeah, he's
Yeah.
gonna,
He
he's
can't
gonna
pet
eat
it.
it. He's
Yeah.
gonna pull it out and he's gonna eat it from the fucking. He's gonna smash you by the tail.
Dude, you could see the kid. He was like, "I'm allowed to touch it."
Yeah.
Like, he was like,
Yeah, you-
"I'm
that-
allowed to take control."
that
He pulls out his crab crackers.
Yeah,
that kid's in there like 4 times a week with his mom.
for real. She's like, "No, this has happened before."
Yeah, we've killed too many horseshoe.
There's been a
crabs.
massacre.
Just give me the rubber model, and he like just turns it to dust.
Dude.
Yeah.
Dude, could you
He
imagine?
slurps all the jellyfish out of the thing. With
Breaks
a
it.
straw.
They have a stress ball for him. He breaks it. You know, fucking. Yo, it would be hilarious to be at the aquarium on your birthday and see like a mentally ill child, like just pull out a horseshoe crab and just demolish
Yeah,
it
just spike it on the
in
ground.
front of like a college
Dude.
senior
Yeah.
who's like doing her internship.
Or just doing like jellyfish fight.
Yeah,
towards
yeah,
the-
yeah. Just
towards-
fucking pulls it out.
This poor lady's just like, yeah, well, these are actually from the North Pacific.
Yeah,
And then you just start throwing jellyfish at these.
dude, we
Yeah,
should.
throwing a jellyfish against the wall in the aquarium would be so funny.
Does it stick?
Yeah.
Slowly slides down.
I wanted to take one out and throw it to the dolphin.
Yeah.
get the dolphins and the
That's
jelly
true.
mixed up. Anyway, it was a great
I wanted
time.
to take a gun and throw it to the dolphins.
Dude,
Use this, buds.
Dude, the dolphin would have
think-
jumped
yeah.
out, fired a few rounds, and then turned it on itself.
For
Fucking-
sure.
I was gonna say dolphins are smart, so it'll save a round. You know.
Yeah, put one in its head before anything can happen.
And then
to
you
it.
thought it was sad when we were watching them just poke out of the top of the
I
water.
didn't think it was sad.
and then you could go downstairs and see them underwater where they pop out and they're like, people still look at me, and they go underwater and scream as loud as they can.
I'm still somebody out here.
Yeah.
Yeah, George, you made a funny joke when we were there because we talked about dolphins being notorious rapists, and you were like, maybe this is their prison.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe these dolphins are rapists, and that's why they're in this prison.
Yeah,
at the
every fish that goes to SeaWorld and shit, they're rapists. They got caught and sent to
Dude,
jail.
yeah. It is so fucked. They did look so sad. It would it didn't even hop, man. It was sad.
No, that did make me feel better, though, once I was like, oh, they probably raped somebody.
Yeah. They're probably bad dolphins.
Yeah,
you know?
they're all Indian.
Jesus.
Gang rape's a big thing there.
No, don't say that.
I don't know why. I'm not Indian.
I don't know why I said it.
I don't know why. But it feels true.
Anyway,
It is.
after the aquarium, we did go and get seafood, which
Shit.
kind of
bro.
looking back on it feels wrong, right?
What?
What?
Oh, after looking at, these fish are beautiful. We didn't look at any fucking Maine lobsters
Yeah,
or
that's
Alaskan
true.
Yeah.
king
We
crabs.
did. We ate crab.
I didn't see any crab cakes floating around in the aquarium.
Yo, we kind of ate like kings.
Kind of.
We
Kangs.
Went, we went to-
Kangs and Quang.
we went to-
Of kinds of comedy.
yeah, we went to Angie Seafood in Baltimore.
Shout out. That place rocks.
Yeah,
in
that
Upper
place does
Upper
rule.
Fells Point, I believe it was at. Yeah, I had a great time. It was so good. It was so good.
It
And
was
we were
really
sitting
good.
there, and there were a lot of graduations going on.
God,
Yeah.
the assortment of colors of drinks going around that goddamn restaurant, dude.
There was more martini colors than I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, it was honestly, it was a great time. I had a blast.
You know what the special drink was?
What?
So watermelon mojito.
That's a special drink.
That
All
was
right.
the special drink.
We were all sipping on drinks at the at
Yeah.
Angie Seafood, but it was fantastic. They had we had crab for the first time. You guys ordered a whole lobster. We were sitting around. When
Yeah,
I got
I've
up,
never had lobster before. I got a whole lobster.
when I got up, the guy behind me was like, "You guys were eating good," and then I was like, and then I said to him, because all right, so he was an older black guy, and it's not important, but it is important for this part of the story. He said that about you guys, and I leaned into him, and I was like, "These white boys don't know how to eat it, right? Like they don't know how to eat them, you know." And he goes, "That's what I've been telling these ladies the whole time at the thing about y'all. You gotta teach them." I was like, I knew he was gonna love that.
That's
Yeah.
you don't know how to fucking eat crab.
Yeah, like this is like the second time in my
Yeah.
whole life
Yeah.
I've eaten crab.
It was funny because like everybody was your girlfriend was like the only one who knew actually how to eat crab.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she was like
And
teaching
she
us.
was like teaching the whole table.
That's so funny.
bunch of fucking idiots. Yeah, and then then
I
was
got
like,
brought out the lobster, and Brooke was like, "Oh, you've never had a lobster before?" She was like, "Oh, it's really good." And I
George
brought it
just
out.
smashed his head onto it.
Literally, they brought it out, and I was like, "Oh, thanks," and he walked away, and I was like, "What the fuck do I do with this?"
Yeah.
I thought it was just gonna be a tail with fucking white meat hanging out of it.
George.
No.
Yeah, you got to get the lobster tail for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, George pulled out a recorder and tried to summon it back to life. No, but it was very funny. I did like saying that. Like chicken wings or like shellfish, you can say to a black guy like, "Yo, my boy here doesn't know how to eat them," and dude, they love that. Shit.
Yeah.
They're like, "Yeah, they don't. I see meat on them bones, you know."
Yeah.
Pause.
Paul.
Pause.
Hey, yo.
It has been just like a crazy time where we have a bunch of new shows coming up. I I was actually we ate seafood. I had a good time. That's pretty much it on the seafood. Right?
That's pretty much. I'm upset that none of us got the blue drink though.
Yeah, none of us got the blue drink. We all got beers like gentlemen. Actually, yo, check this out. So I went out I ate at a PJ Willahan's today.
Ugh.
You guys know this place? You know PJ's?
No.
You know, it's like a wing place. You know what I'm talking about?
It's like it's
okay.
like a little bit better Applebee's.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so I went there today, and I had flashbacks.
It's all in lowercase letters, right? It's written all in lowercase letters.
Maybe
I don't know,
Sign.
you autistic freak.
That's
the place. Home Depot. They're all caps,
Oh,
right?
wait, it's the place with sans serif font in the logo.
Like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, it's in Comic Sans.
Maybe it's lowercase. I don't know. Yeah, George is always driven by that place, like just grammatically pissed off.
I write in all caps.
There should be a comma.
So yeah, you are such a white kid. I'm an MF2 fan. I write in all caps.
That's not
Fucking loser.
Remember the man's name.
Anyway, so I went to a PJ's today, and it gave me flashbacks to when I was an accountant and I was working in these like corporate environments, and we'd go to places like this and for lunch, and the company would pay for it, and then your boss would order a beer, so you'd also have to order a beer.
Yeah, like Japanese guys.
Yeah, and I don't really like to order a beer at lunchtime personally. I like to just have like a nice crisp soda.
Yeah.
You know,
Iced tea.
Love to rock an iced tea, dude. You know, but
Oh, we didn't even get iced tea there. That shit probably good.
once an adult, like
Yo,
older
can I get the
than
blue
you,
iced tea?
once an adult older than you gets a drink, you also have to now get a drink. And did you feel like that because you worked in like a corporate place for a little bit?
Yeah, they were just like railing lines of Coke.
Yeah,
So,
they were.
It was
yeah,
like
you,
it was kind of a little bit different.
you were in
it
like
was
a
like
upscale
yeah,
one.
if you were drinking a beer, there would be like fucking pussy. What are
Pussy,
you taking
yeah.
a light? Like
Yeah, you should be crushing vodka and cocaine.
yeah,
all
everyone
day.
was just drinking gin. I hate gin.
Gin sucks.
Yeah, it sucks. But do you ever feel pressure like in a? Well, no, because you love drinking.
Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah.
you're a terrible person to run this by. Yeah. No, I think.
No, I know what you're saying though, because then there's
Yeah,
like the
you, like,
social
feel-
pressure.
Yeah.
Yeah, like if I don't get a
like-
drink, they're all gonna think I'm a cop or something. You know,
Exactly. Yeah.
it's fucked up. Like we're gonna go back to the office. I'm gonna be like, these guys are all drunk. Everyone here is drunk right now.
I have been on like job sites where everyone's like, "All right, dude, fuck it, we're drinking," and like it was at a time where I wasn't drinking, and they're all like, "Oh, fucking pussy,"
Yeah, and it just
I'm
sucks.
I'm like, wow, I really want to kill myself right now.
Like that's what I found out about myself today by ordering that beer. Is I've actually never. I've always been susceptible to peer pressure.
Yeah.
I want people to like me so bad that they could have pulled up heroin at the PJ Willahan's and someone in front of me shot up. I'd have to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, well, I guess, you know,
You're
if
like,
that's
well,
how,
if you got appetizers for the table,
yeah, if that's how lunch is gonna work today, that's how we're gonna do it. Lunch works, you know.
sleepy lunch today.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like I'm mainlining all of my lunch today.
I ate through my veins.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Liquid lunch.
Yeah, yes, that's good. A liquid lunch, that's fun. It's just fentanyl.
Yeah.
Yeah, if we're strapping fentanyl patches on at the PJ Willahan's for lunch, I'm ready to rock. If my boss does it, if that's gonna lock me down a promotion, I am fucking ripping a fentanyl patch.
Yeah,
Dude, I remember,
snorting methadone at the table.
Yeah, dude, I'm fucking working at the fucking
Let's
PJ
just do
Willahan's.
it for the love of the game.
Yeah, I'm having the bartender put the fucking bungee cord in her mouth while I tie off from the corner of the bar. Pull this shit back. You want 20%.
You're using a wall phone from the bar.
Where I was working on a house. We were doing windows and using a scissor lift, and we went out for lunch. And like the guy I was working with was like, "I'm getting fucking beers, dude. I don't know about
Yeah.
you." And he's older than me, so I was like, "Yeah, I'm getting beers too." Then.
Fuck yeah.
And like he's like a dude who like drank the way that I used to drink. Not as bad, but like he's a heavy drinker
Roofer.
for like a long time. So like he's got a fucking tolerance.
Yeah.
And I like kept up with him. And we got back to the house. He's like, "All right, ready to get back on the scissor lift?" I'm like, "I was gonna play video games." Like, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
Dude?
Dude,
We have to go
nothing's-
back to work.
Dude, nothing's worse than drinking and then being like, wait a second. I'm not in the environment to do this. I have
You're
been
like, I'm supposed to be doing something.
shit-faced at my job. Like, oh my God, like this is excruciating.
Yeah.
Just sitting here, like
It does make
even
it
doing
so
the most
much worse.
minuscule jobs. Like you're getting on a scissor lift. That's hilarious.
That's
used-
ridiculous. I'm on the sidewalk, put
I
in
used
windows
to-
on the 3rd floor of a house. So stupid.
Absolutely fucking
Yeah.
dude. I love blue collar workers. My uncle, I remember one time I pulled up. He had just finished working, and he's standing there, and he's like swaying back and forth. I'm like, damn, dude, you get drunk? And he's like, I took like 10K pins like during work, and we got hammered. And I was like, he's like, but I just finished doing my breaks too. I'm like, Jesus Christ, like they're different kinds of people, dude.
Yeah.
That like to like get fucked up while they work. That's like something they enjoy. Because if you've ever like lived with like a true blue collar person, like you're not a true blue collar person.
No.
Like you can fix shit, and it's very cool.
Yeah,
to
but I don't
say,
want
get to
to.
be
I'm-
all
I'm-
horny and.
But I'm
fucking
not a
hot
guy who's like,
sweat.
this is my life.
Yeah, exactly. But like my stepdad, right, was like a blue collar guy.
Yeah.
Like, he wakes up, wants to be working until 10 p.m. and shit like
fuck
that.
all that, dude.
Fuck that. My uncles would be like, they get like sicknesses nobody's ever heard of.
Yeah.
Like that's like they're like, yeah, something's wrong with my leg, and you look at it, and it's like gashed open. It's fucking disgusting.
If I never had to pick up a tool again, like I wouldn't.
Yeah,
Like, it's Not, it's
exactly.
not like I don't want to build stuff.
But there's
I think
people
it's
that
cool, but, like,
would
I'm not,
drop
like-
dead tomorrow if they couldn't like turn a couple lug nuts.
Yeah.
Like that shit would fuck them up. They'd lose their purpose in the world. You
It'd
know?
be like those guys. Holy shit! I just had a stroke. Dolphins.
Yeah, it'd be like
Jesus
the
Christ.
Dolphins. Yeah,
It'd be like those guys.
those guys. Yeah, you're fucking. Oh God. Anyway,
What?
has this been good?
Yeah, it's been great.
It's been good.
It's been all right.
It's a nice hat.
It's been okay.
I think it's a conversation.
it's been a conversation.
It's been. We've
is
been
hilarious
talking
that I
into
have this-
microphones with
Sure,
the
yeah.
camera on.
There's noise for sure.
Yeah.
Okay. I've been trying. My
I
best.
said it was good. That was my first take.
Well, yeah, I thought that was
Then
nice.
George
and then
poisoned my
George
mind.
kind of poisoned it.
George, positive pants over here.
Dude, I'm positive Pete.
Yeah, I love it. I did. I came in and you were like, oh, I guess we're ready
I
to
literally had just woken up.
I was like, you son
I
of a
woke up
bitch.
and I heard you, I don't know, talking to who, and I was like, God damn it.
Yeah, I'm coming down the block hot, dude. You can hear my voice. Fucking, yeah, no, so that was my birthday. That's working at a job site. But yeah, if you're in accounting or something or in some kind of like corporate role or in accounts payable, you better be getting fucked up at
Oh,
the
dude.
PJ Willihan's
One time
with The Office or you're a fucking
Oh,
cow.
if you're not getting fucked up on the company card,
You're an asshole.
why? That's one of your benefits.
That's like
you
what
get
you're
health
supposed to get.
insurance, free beers every now and then, and like a pizza party a quarter.
Yeah,
Dude, a time I
that's
felt
a good
like
point.
a real blue collar guy is I've been working with a guy who owns his own company, and then we went to a Home Depot, and some Home Depots have food spots, like they'll have like a hot dog guy outside or like the cheesesteak plate like Rocco's or some shit.
Yeah.
And we went to a Home Depot and we pulled up, and the fucking dude from the food spot was like, "Hey buddy," he fucking knew me.
Oh,
He was like, "Yo, what's
no.
up?" And this dude was like, "How does he know you?" And I'm like, "Cause we in Home Depot all the time,
Yeah.
brother. I'm more blue collar than you. Me, more blue collar than you, dog."
George just hates to think that, or hates to know that he actually just looks Mexican in the Home Depot.
He does. It's actually a spot I've never been to.
Yeah, George's like, yeah, this guy was like, "What's up, my brother?" But really, he said "mi hermano" to
Yeah.
George.
Yeah.
It's a hot dog guy. I'd be getting fucking Texas
Oh,
Tommies,
Rocco's,
dude.
yeah, you go in that place.
Yeah.
That's
Well, you
some
don't go in.
blue-collar
It's just
shit.
outside.
Yeah, see, I don't even know how it works.
Yeah.
yeah, dude.
Isn't it just like a guy who parks on the Lowe's?
No,
no,
he's in. It's like a stand.
little. Yeah, it's a little stand
Yeah.
there.
It's like a little. Yeah, you're in there. You're getting fucking. That's where you go. That's where you go. I went in there
That
one
thing's
time.
not on wheels.
No.
I was
No?
gonna go
Not-
in there
not
one
Rocco's.
time.
Damn, he's got a brick and mortar fucking. That's good
I think
stuff.
it's like tent and metal.
Sticking
Yeah, it's all like
through.
sheet
Yeah.
metal. Yeah. I went to go in there one time, but I was wearing pink Crocs. And I was like, I really don't want to get made fun of by the guys that are making peppers and onions right now outside of the Home Depot. Because then I would have had to fire back with like, you run a store like a bank runs a bank inside a grocery store or something, you know, and it wouldn't have been good, and he would have been calling me gay the whole time.
Yeah.
I don't think I could have handled that.
You say Metacon? And you're
Yeah.
gonna say, I don't know what that means.
You have 4 fingers and you make hot dogs.
Yeah. I knew I knew I was a real blue collar guy when I switched from white shirts. You know.
Nice. So wearing blue ones.
So yeah, blue.
Hell yeah.
Blue shirts. I didn't know. Did I need to finish it? It's implied.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
got
like doing that sometimes.
Yeah,
so
that's
I like
good.
pointing stuff out.
What else has been going on? Oh,
You're
dude.
wearing a lot of denim button-ups.
I hate the name drop. I'm kind of a celeb now. I hate the name drop.
Oh yeah.
I hate the name drop.
Say it again.
Yeah, you know I hate the name drop, but you know me, I hate the name drop. I ran into a celeb recently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Getting down to brass tacks.
Getting
it
down
was.
to brass tacks here. I went out to eat, right? Me and Brooke went out to breakfast, and then as I'm leaving, I run into this guy that recognizes me from Ortlieb's. He's like, "Oh, you do the comedy and all that," and I was like, "Yeah, you know what's up?" Like, please.
You already know.
I was
brother.
like, "Yeah, you don't gotta
no
take
pictures,
no photos,
no
yeah."
pictures.
And he's got these three guys.
Sorry, I don't have a pen on me.
Yeah.
It's like I was gonna ask you for a lighter.
It's like, anyway, bro, you got a cigarette? Yeah. Yeah, I hate when you do impressions of me because then I feel set up to have to also do an impression of myself, but I should just be talking. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Don't you do one. So I walk up, I see him, I dap him up, no pictures, please. And he's got these three guys with him, and they're not saying anything. And the one dude looks like all three of them look like tweakers. Right, but the one dude had these big bug eyes. Right, he looked really scary, and he looked like if Rami Malek had AIDS, or was on fentanyl or something. He had like that vibe to him.
In that movie he was in, he did have AIDS.
Yeah. Well, anyway, so I hate to name drop, but I'm talking to them and I say, do you guys have names? Or are you just gonna all sit there and stare at me while I'm talking to this one kid?
And then they dropped it.
And then they dropped their name. The one guy's name is Mike, and the other dude introduced himself. He was Matan. You know Matan?
Yeah.
Yeah, he kind of looks like whiter version of you.
Yeah.
A more Jewish version of you.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like
That boy.
he sounds like Chrissy if Chrissy was really from all the places he claims to be from.
Yeah.
You
Who
know,
he claims to be from
yeah, like if Chrissy-
Doylestown.
We know, no, like
Paraguay.
Transylvania,
Oh,
or
yeah.
wherever the fuck that kid's from. But I see him and I realize
He's
who
from
it is.
L.A. or some shit.
Yeah,
It's a
if
fake
you-
accent.
If you don't know who Matan is,
he
he's like,
rocks.
yeah, he rules. He's like a little troll kid, right?
Yeah.
A little troll guy. But anyway, he realizes I realize who it is, and I immediately was like, oh, cool, like nice to meet you. Like, what are you doing in Philly? And he's like, oh, I'm from LA. And the dude Mike or whatever also realizes I know who they are. So he starts doing like the big eye thing to me. And I was like, hey man, like we're in public. Like you guys know you don't have to act like this, right? And like their producer or whoever the fuck they were with started laughing. And the Mike kid put his glasses back on. I was like, does he make you do this? Like during the day, like when you're outside, I was like, this shit must be exhausting.
You
for
were
you.
on call. Is this per diem?
It was
It
nuts.
better be.
I was like, I literally looked at Matan. I was like, he looks tired. Like you need to lay him sleep. And then Brooke didn't know who they were the whole time. Brooke thought I was just having a conversation
Which
with
is crazy because
tweakers.
teenagers love that guy.
It's insane. And fuck off, dude. I don't need that kind of heat right now. We got like 700 views on the last podcast that sucked and 13 likes. It was insane.
Yeah.
All right. And then before that today, I'm still getting comments on the post.
Guy with the long hair and mustache.
Which is you, and
It's not. I literally don't have a
I'm
mustache.
still worried about you being called a pedophile all
Yeah.
the time on the post.
No, we don't have to worry about it because we know for sure that I'm not a pedophile.
We know for sure that I am not.
that I'm
and
not a
that you-
pedophile.
It's maybe.
We don't really know about you.
And that's what I'm gonna say to the cop. I don't like the name drop. but George,
But I'm a pedophile.
I know. Oh, thanks for the first genuine laugh of the podcast, you fucking pussy. So anyway, I'm talking to Matan and I tell him, I was like, hey, do you want to do stand up tonight? Right? I was like, I can get him. Fuck it. I'll try to get him a venue.
Yeah.
And he was like, yeah. Now the thing is, this kid's like 19 and they kind of shirk it off. Well, oh wait, so Brooke doesn't know who they are, and he was like, oh, it looks like I'm scaring your girl. And I was like, yeah. I was like, that kid looks like a fucking freak. Dude.
Yeah.
Like, you look scary. I was like, and then I said he looked like the live action version of Plinkley from Lilo and Stitch.
Yeah.
You know? What the one eye. She's like shriveled up. He looked pickled. But anyway, I ended up getting a text later from the kid that he was with. Like they found me on Instagram, hit me up, and asked me to get a show together. So I'm trying to get the show together, and I Google him because I never really Googled him. I Googled him. He's 19 years old.
Yeah.
And you're like, ooh.
So that kind of threw a complete wrench in every venue that I was trying to get him.
Yeah,
They were like,
true.
absolutely not. And I remember on
Too old.
Yeah. Yeah, I was like, maybe I was like, maybe a high school auditorium would be good.
Yeah.
And
You know what's crazy? I bet if it was like a girl, like singer or something, no venues would even give a shit.
yeah, it
But
would've been fine.
it's because he's like a little asshole.
Yeah, he's like a little asshole on top of being 19.
Yeah.
You know, so
He also will do shit. They're like people will ask him like, oh, "Are you Jewish?" And he's like, he's funny.
he's funny. He's a funny guy.
Yes.
Yeah, it is crazy that he's 19. And what's it called? So yeah, he like his boy hit me up, and I texted him. I was like, hey man, kind of like an issue. You know, you're like he's 19. I
Yeah,
can't-
he's a teenager.
yeah, I was like, I can't get him into any of these places.
Hey, you know how there's like alcohol everywhere? He's not allowed
Yeah,
to
they were
go
like,
there.
oh well, is there any way, or like, you think we can keep it low? I literally texted him back. I was like, your boy's got 1.2 million followers. You know, you can just Google his age,
Yeah.
right? And everyone did that. They don't know who he is, so they typed in his name and then fucking what's it called?
Even if his
Everyone-
age doesn't pop up immediately, they see a picture and they're like, "Oh, this is a kid."
Yeah, it's a child. So you know, it was cool. I'm sorry it didn't work out, Matan. You know, but it was nice meeting you. And I think about these personalities on the internet. I really do. And he's one of the few that I would say is a celebrity.
Yeah, I mean,
Like I would consider a celeb.
he's had like real celebrities.
yeah, he's
on
got
his
like
show.
Howie. He's rubbing shoulders with like legitimate
Yeah,
A-listers.
Bonnie Blue.
and you know, dirtbag
RFK.
internet. Yo, what do you think about her saying her pregnancy is going to be a golden shower? She's not going to have a baby shower. She's going to have a golden. She's going to turn her baby shower into a golden shower.
She's gonna get peed on by a bunch of dudes while she's pregnant.
That's
like
sick.
and celebrate. That's disgusting.
It's gross.
You're sexualizing the baby.
That's
at that
fucked,
point.
right? Like that's a
Yeah,
problem.
literally.
That's not okay. Like yeah, like did I pay the $25.99 to be subscribed for?
Did I pay
Okay.
the $30 for the live stream in 4K?
Yeah, the piss
No.
stream. Yeah, it's crazy.
Oh,
that
she's
shit-
gonna have a reach in there and grab it
Oh
party.
Jesus Christ! Yeah, that's got to be wrong.
Shake
Like,
its hand party.
at what point does child services? Business meeting, pregnant. All right. Anyway, at what point does child services? Thanks. At what point does child services step in?
Probably after the baby's born, they
gotta be,
crush
right?
its head.
They step on it.
Yeah,
Nice.
someone's gonna step in and kick her in the stomach.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Just kidding.
I think about these
Jesus.
internet personalities. Jesus Christ. I think about it's not
JK.
like she's gonna be a good mom. It doesn't really matter.
Yeah, that's true. Honestly, the kid would end up better if you threw it
If
in a
you-
burlap
Yeah, she's gonna
sack
fuck
and
the baby.
through it in the river.
That lady's fucked up.
Yeah, she is.
You're getting
fucked
pissed
up.
on for your fucking baby shit. Nothing.
It's gotta
with
be
your
just
baby
press, right?
Should be sexual.
Like,
Well,
it's got to
maybe-
be just
maybe
you
she-
saying this shit.
Well, you don't
to
know.
try
Maybe
to get
she'll put like a
views.
tarp over her stomach or something like
yeah.
Yeah, maybe the baby can't see.
that.
Yeah. There's no such thing as a golden shower where you're not taking a couple mouthfuls down, dude. She's gonna be feeding her baby.
Why'd you say
dude's
that like
piss.
from experience?
Oh.
Oh, dude, I'm
You're
in a
part of a-
shark
you're
hat, but
part of a
that's fucked up.
Golden rainstorm, dude. What the fuck?
Dude,
Yeah,
that's
you guys know about the rainstorm.
Do we?
oh, that's disgusting.
Yeah.
I do know about the rainstorm.
yeah.
Oh,
I
you're
forgot
like
about
you're
that.
you're twisted.
I didn't ask for it.
Yeah.
This kink was bestowed upon me. My dad loves to piss on my mom. Of course, I'm gonna piss on somebody. Anyway,
Oh, dude, the kid,
the mouthful.
A mouthful. That's a disgusting description of
yeah.
Yeah.
You
Got 'em
gulp
out.
down a couple until
Oh.
you can't handle it.
No
more.
Slurpees in the double gulp cup.
Yeah.
You cannot put a Slurpee in the gulp.
That's the big gulp.
Do you chase
I'd
it
be
with
sipping
something?
it. Yeah, more piss. Yeah, kisses and spit.
Yeah. Oh.
Period blood.
Ew.
Even worse.
Yeah, and this is just what she's doing to George.
Yeah.
You should see the other guy.
Dude, getting showered by a lady is probably crazy, huh?
Yeah.
You got a colander? You have a strainer?
You have a rain stick.
Yeah, you use one of those net bags to just catch any debris that falls out.
You got any gold in there?
Yeah, you start gold mining.
Yeah. You got a pan?
I got a kidney stone.
I lost my ring in there a little bit ago.
That's how you look for kidney stones. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Fucking in the shower.
Yeah, I just make a girl lay on her back and I metal detector.
Oh, God, yeah. Do you? I don't even want to know about this anymore. This is fucked. You got to do it in the shower, right?
Or
You would have thought.
Yeah, you would hope.
it wasn't my house. I don't give a fuck.
Oh, George, dude, you just pulled up and pissed on somebody and then
I
found.
didn't. I've never peed on anybody. Well,
You gotten peed on.
yeah,
Oh,
Yeah. Drenched.
yeah, completely drenched,
Soaked.
so sopping.
and then slept in it.
Dripping with piss.
Oh, I think you have a low iron deficiency.
Well, it wasn't like, hey,
Did you
this
put
is.
a funnel
this
under
is
her pussy
piss.
to get it all in one spot?
Well, no, because it wasn't. That wasn't the idea of what was. It was supposed to be.
What was the idea?
It was a surprise.
She was like,
I'm gonna piss. It's like when you
No,
when
she
you
was
shoot
like-
something out of your mouth and it's misty.
Yeah.
she was like, I squirt a lot, and I was like, all right, cool. And then eventually, I was like, this is piss. I was like, this girl's definitely just pissing on
Ah,
me
Yeah.
for sure. But we were at her house, so I don't give a fuck. Who cares?
Bro, that's got to be a fucking kryptonite mattress protector.
Maybe.
That's fucking. That's crazy.
no, they were on an air mattress knowing this lady. Anyway,
Yeah.
fucking oh god, a piss bandit. Yeah, I'm surprised you're not into that,
Rest in peace,
Mr.
girl.
Phantom Pisser.
Maybe I am, and I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe that's what it is.
Maybe I'm just trying to shoot up into my, you know.
Oh
Like a
yeah,
fountain.
true.
The hiccuping after that is hilarious, by the way.
Yeah.
Fucking anyway,
I
so I
forgot
was
that
talking
Christian
about
peed all over his stuff.
I think about these internet personalities, right? Because when I met Matan, he immediately started doing his thing, right? And I know Lyle. We know the therapy gecko.
Yeah.
I remember Lyle from when he did stand up here, and I was friends with him. And then I remember when he started the therapy gecko thing, and I think what's that got to be like on your day to day? Like, do you have to walk around in the suit all the time? Do you have to paint your face green all the time?
Well, people probably don't know who he is.
That's what I'm saying. That's
That's
gotta
sick.
No, I don't think that's sick.
No, that is sick. Because then
That's
you can
not
just you
sick.
can drop it.
Yeah.
That's the whole reason we're doing what we do.
Yeah, but we're different
you
than some
can't
dude
just
you paint
drop
himself
it.
green.
You can't drop it because if it didn't work out as you regular, you're going to have
No,
to
no,
tell
no,
people
I'm not
that was
saying-
Like
you.
during the day, you can drop it.
Yeah, you could tell people, if you want them to know.
Oh, I'm the therapy
Specifically
gecko.
with the therapy gecko, because if you if you look at him and then he's like, I'm the therapy gecko, you're like,
Yeah, he has to be
"Oh,
on a
yeah,
rock, or his eyes have
yeah."
to be going in different directions or
Yeah.
something.
He has to be chewing on a fly.
Yeah. But I think about that.
Matan is that's just the way he looks. So
Yeah.
people who know him will come over to him and be like, oh my god, it's Matan, and then he's probably like a regular dude, regular
Yeah, and just has
19-year-old
to,
kid, and then now he has to put on his stupid accent and be an
Or,
asshole.
I don't know. Yeah, I think at a certain point you get caught up in it, and it's just who you are.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
just lose yourself in the
Yeah,
internet
you lose-
personality.
exactly.
Like
Moment.
Bonnie Blue's probably a nice lady
Yeah,
and
Bonnie
doesn't want
Blue.
to piss on her kid
Bonnie
at all.
Blue used to be in medical
Bonnie Blue's
school.
a super nice lady, obviously. She's the nicest lady.
Yeah, she banged 1,000 guys.
Yeah, she lets guys,
Ugh, George. Disgusting.
I wouldn't hang out with her.
That's the thing with celebrities, man. Honestly, we just lost the internet.
I'll never tell.
Yeah. You're like, I'm there. I'm parched and I'm there. Quench my thirst, Bonnie Blue. Bonnie Blue, piss on George,
my
please.
goddamn grave on
but
this
not while you're
podcast.
pregnant. Get rid of. Make sure the kids know we're in the
Yeah,
picture. You
that's
sick
fucked.
Fuck.
That is
Yeah,
fucked.
That's
that is-
fucked
If she's
up.
actually doing that, that's fucked up.
I hope it's just a thing for views and trying to get some fucking. Even then, it's
Yeah, I hope
Yeah,
you're just
I
exploiting
hope
your
she-
kid in,
yeah, I hope she
in
just
a
gets,
sexual
sprayed
way.
by champagne or something like that,
You think
and then drinks it.
Yeah.
And then the kid comes out.
Kid comes out smart.
Yeah.
Fucking.
Two
pea
negatives make a
champagne.
positive, dude.
That's true. Yeah, but speaking of internet personalities, we lost one.
Oh, dude. Bummer.
Bummer. You know. But you know what they say. We
What?
just lost Oliver Tree. Oliver Tree just died, but you know what they say.
What does he say?
Life goes on and on and on and on and
Nice.
on.
Nice. It's very good. We were on the phone. You called me to drop the news.
Yeah, I did. I called George right away.
You were like, "Oh my God, Oliver Tree died," and we're like, "How?" And it's the helicopter crash.
yeah, it turns
And
out.
it's like
he,
I fell down to earth from a helicopter and I'm dead now. This one.
I was in Brazil. Dude, imagine like
Rest
going
in
down.
peace. That's
Yeah,
sad,
rest in
dude.
peace. Oliver Tree, obviously.
That is
You
sad.
know, we miss you. Another Oliver Tree song.
Hell yeah.
No, but that is very
He's
sad.
Oliver parking lot now.
Finding out he was 32 was
Oliver electric
so if a
car
tree falls
lots.
out of a helicopter, apparently it does make a huge noise and explosion.
Yeah, and then a bunch of DJs are sad on the internet and post pictures of them.
Yeah, all the people like posting the videos now, like, I mean, that's, you know, it's sad. It's sad. It's sad to find out he was 32.
Yeah.
He's only 2 years older than me.
Damn, I thought he was way younger than that.
I thought he was way older.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, that makes me feel way worse that you thought he was younger.
Yeah, I thought he was like my age.
Oh, dude. I mean, that's got to be that. You think that's probably the most terrifying thing ever? Like, imagine going down in a helicopter and everybody's freaking out, but you can't understand anything they're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, like, because they're speaking Portuguese.
Well, that's what I was saying. Like, helicopters have to be, like, the worst thing to crash in. Because, like, a plane, like, you're going down smooth, you know? Like, the engine fails.
Helicopters like flailing out of there.
You can make peace with God, but, like, in a helicopter, you're just...
Time out. Are you really making peace with God?
I don't know. Whatever you do.
No.
Like,
Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
If God's real and Christian somehow makes it to heaven, he's going to kill him.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You think I'm, like,
You'll be
Judas?
struck down.
Yeah.
What if you come back and it just your good leg can get into heaven? Like just your old legs in heaven. Your
my
kid leg.
Yeah. And
your
I'm just
kid leg is
I'm
in heaven.
hopscotching around. Yeah.
Were you ever in St. Jude's, like, oh, not St. Jude's, or St. Chris's, thinking, like, any of them, like, we're going to go to hell?
What, the kids?
Yeah. Like, were there some douchebags in there that you were like, pfft?
No, not really. Once you're beaten down by life like that, you don't really have an attitude.
That's fair. Anyway, that's sad. I do, Oliver Tree, we're going to miss you.
Yeah, why would you, I got to say, though, get into a helicopter in Brazil?
Post Kobe, the fact that anybody's taking a helicopter
at all.
is insane to
Yeah.
me.
Yeah.
You should not be flying. In my personal opinion, right now, like the airport workers aren't getting paid. You shouldn't be flying at all unless you're on the run.
Yeah.
Unless you
Yeah.
have to like,
Or you're a rapist like
Or
Kobe
y-
Bryant.
Yeah,
or
dude,
you're going to Jurassic Park.
that's true. Yeah, the only helicopter I'm getting on is the last one out of Nam. You know what I'm
Yeah,
talking
yeah.
about?
Or it's 1969 and you have to get out of Saigon.
Exactly.
You
Well,
know?
I was saying, if someone's like, hey, do you want to take a helicopter to work and avoid traffic in the morning? Like today, with my life, how it's going today, fuck it, yeah, whatever. I don't care if the helicopter crashes
Yeah,
right
who
now.
cares if it crashes?
If I make
now?
it and
that's
I'm-
a cool way for us to die as
Yeah.
nobodies.
Yeah.
If I'm Oliver Tree and I got fucking millions, dude, and I'm successful,
Like,
and
is
I'm
it hard?
making art, and like I'm not. No, I don't want to die anymore.
Definitely not. Did you see what else happened in I forget, in Turkey? I think it was. They have this bridge that you can.
Oh, all these
bungee
countries
cord.
named after foods.
Yeah.
Turkey,
Brazil. What's Brazil?
Brazil nuts.
Oh, Brazil nuts. Anyway,
Macadamia nuts,
so in Turkey,
or the other name for them.
there maybe it's not Turkey, but there's this girl that you can bungee jump off of like bridges and shit.
No.
Right, in countries with less regulations, they let you do shit like that.
Right.
So of course she's
It's
there.
just some guys who set up a fucking bungee cord.
Literally,
It probably is.
they forgot to strap her harness in and threw her off the bridge.
Also, a little bit of that is like on the person.
Yeah.
Right? You don't realize they didn't strap nothing. You got all those loose, dangly buckles.
Dude, imagine you're on vacation and you're taking a video, and the
Oh, you
person
just
you're
watch
with
your wife die.
just gets fucking yoinked off the bridge.
God damn, dude.
They've all been charged with murder.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, yeah.
I mean, like,
It should be like negligence.
manslaughter.
Yeah, but I don't think that's in that country. I think
Yeah,
they don't have a word for manslaughter and murder, so I think it's the same thing.
They have 75 words for turkey, but
But yeah, no, it's fucking. Yeah, isn't that crazy? They just launched her.
That's hilarious.
No, it's not.
damn,
Very
that
funny.
sucks.
Imagine your wife. Imagine she's being a bitch on the way up. She's like, I don't even want to be here.
We're doing this for your birthday.
Yeah.
Or imagine like you pussied out.
Imagine you're like a Noah Khan concert.
Yeah, and I could have just threw her off a bridge the entire time. No,
I think it would be even like it would almost be like nicer. Like your girlfriend's like, no, we're gonna go bungee jumping. We never do fun stuff on vacation.
Yeah, you're allergic to fun. You never
Yeah.
do fun stuff.
Oh,
You're
it's
always so
turkey.
worried.
Watch this, Jeremy. Everything's gonna be fine.
I'm totally not gonna fly through the air and splat, and then they just fucking. And yo, the way they like
What
picked
were
her
they-
up, it's like 4 people, so they do like a whole thing,
Yeah.
you know.
They're flipping her around and shit.
They raised her
no,
like
they had her
Jesus.
up, like 2 had her arms, like so she was gonna like Assassin's Creed dive
Yeah.
Oh my
off of this
God.
thing, and they just.
Wait,
See
what were
if
they,
you can
what were
look
they
that
doing
up
it
real
above a
quick.
fucking parking lot? What, like, don't they do it above water? So
Dude,
I guess yeah. It
it's
turns,
high as
it turns
fuck.
to
They
cement,
fuck, and
yeah.
she landed in her face, and they didn't throw the little rock thing to break
Yeah,
the
to break-
waves. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. They're-
Can you look that up though and
Yeah.
see where that's at?
They were in Turkey, so they weren't even. It wasn't even an accident. They were just like, oh, we get to throw a woman off a cliff.
Yeah. Plot twist: she was actually there without a husband, so they threw her off the cliff.
Yeah, they saw her read a sign on the way up, and they're like, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. They thought she was a witch. They thought she could fly. Yeah, it's fucked. I think it was in Turkey. I don't know. Stop doing things like this in third world countries.
Yeah, what are we talking about?
What are we doing? I don't even think Turkey's a third world country
No,
like that.
or
but just-
Brazil,
but like non-English speaking countries.
if white people aren't operating it, don't fucking get in there, dude.
Oh, there's a video.
Even carnival rides are operated by the dumbest white people in the world, but they still are operated better than the smartest Brazilian fucking helicopter pilot.
Oh my god, this video is fucked.
No way, you found the video? Just show us from there. Just show us from there. We'll get a live reaction.
Tossed.
Okay, it's a lady speaking.
It's a hot lady talking. Right
Yeah,
now.
all right. Yeah, here we go.
Oh. Here.
Oh, did you see they got her by the leg?
I don't know if they throw her in the video.
No,
they
it cuts it
definitely
off.
not.
They
Shut.
cut it off. It's
But they
CNN.
definitely threw her off.
How did they not notice?
Because they're
You
high.
just picked up a regular late, like
They're on amphetamines and shit.
Yeah, that's
They're
true.
all coked out of their fucking mind.
That's true.
Launching ladies off of bridges.
Oh, so all
they're all
right.
covered in gravy and
So
shit.
the
Oh no, I thought we were in Brazil still. You're right. We were in Turkey. I don't know what they do.
amphetamines also.
They're doing speed. Yeah.
Yeah.
Where? What? Was I right? Was it Turkey?
yeah, it was Turkey. She fell from
She fell.
130
Yeah, she fell. She was thrown.
feet.
Buddy, your wife, she fell.
Wait, no, this is Brazil.
Oh, really?
It was in Brazil.
Yeah, it was in Brazil.
dude.
Dude, all right.
Too bad looks. Let's stop the air stuff in Brazil,
Yeah.
huh?
Yeah.
Maybe we stop doing that.
Yeah.
Maybe it's actually dangerous to fly through the air at any capacity.
Maybe the Amazon forest really should just be turned into a fucking parking lot.
So apparently they just looped. They like, you know how like there's a carabiner and then
Yeah.
a rope.
Yeah.
They just looped the carabiner through it and never attached it.
Yeah.
So like it was like the rope was like all the way pulled through, so it looked like she was attached, but she just went zzz and like slipped off at the end instead of getting caught.
Jesus.
Oh, well, at least that's like, she probably didn't even notice.
No, you definitely noticed because like I mean, if you know what you're looking at, But she
No, he's saying
definitely-
like she didn't realize she was about to die.
yeah, that's true. She was probably just fade to black.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like she was like, "Oh my god, I can't wait to bounce back."
True.
True.
Executively
end.
produced by Dick Wolf.
Nice. Yeah, Oliver Tree was probably
Law and
screaming his head
Order,
off. in there.
Brazil.
Please don't let me down.
So fucked. Oh, like, I don't,
Too fast. Yeah, I mean, it's
yeah, if
it's
you're
sad.
gonna die in a fucking plane accident, don't have any.
maybe
don't have so many
it
songs
was
about.
me who was fucking
falling.
up. Yeah, dude, you should have gotten a fucking helicopter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
In
like
Brazil.
everybody's been telling me too about all this Brazilian stuff, and I'm like, don't remind me.
Yeah, there's a Brazilian things that happen over there, and they're all bad.
I fell down to earth from a Brazilian miles away. Far from America. Yeah, dude. Oh, that has to be so confusing. You're going down and they're all panicking, but in Portuguese. Oh, that's my worst nightmare. That's why I don't have a passport.
Yeah.
So I can avoid
He made it-
situations like this.
He made a bunch of videos like being like, "Fuck yeah, Brazil." Before I wonder if like when he was falling down, he was like, "I fucking hate Brazil. This fucking place sucks."
You think he was bitten? He definitely bit it on the way out.
You think so?
Yeah. Well, everyone thought it was a joke at
Yeah.
first. And then I see in Variety person. But it's very sad. Rest in peace, Oliver Tree. I did very much like him.
I like how this is the first one that we've made jokes about, and one, you can tell we're pulling back a little bit, and two, after all the jokes we made, we're like, nah, it's fucked up.
Yeah, because he
Everybody-
just died, too.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I guess
everybody
that
else did too.
Yeah,
was
Lil
gonna say.
Jon's son died like 3 days before the podcast. Yeah,
Oh,
but
we
anyway.
gotta get on this while it's hot.
Yeah, we do. We have to fucking, but
No, we can't do another song. Repeat the same shit again.
yeah. I think that's the podcast.
I think that's it.
I think that's
Pretty
it.
grim
dude.
way to end it. I didn't think it was too bad.
No.
All right. Plugs. Come see the gang and them every Friday night, 11:30 to 2 a.m. at Ortlieb's late night comedy. What do you guys have anything coming up right now?
Nothing that doesn't have to do with you, brother.
All right. Well, okay. So what do you got?
The 29th, I'm on Recycle Comedy, the John Montag.
Yes, in Jersey. I think it's
Haddonfield.
Upcycle.
Haddonfield, New Jersey.
In Haddonfield, New Jersey. Go see Chrissy. I'll be at the Church of Satire June 26th. I'll be at He Sam Tours show at Next in Line June 30th. See me at Punchline July 10th with Zach Amico.
I
and
like
some
She
special
Sam
guests.
Rip.
July 11th, see Layla Ingalls, Midnight Madness. We're about to release that for Ortlieb's. Me and Fry Guy are doing that show. And then July 18th, we're doing Last Call at Helium Comedy Club, 11:30 p.m. We finally broke them into doing a late show, so I'm excited for that.
Exciting.
Yeah, a lot of caked up comedy.
We're like, all
stuff,
right, we
a lot
have
of
half of Jim Gillespie on the team.
I do. George, you better start eating food, dude. You better start getting big. All my other co-hosts are big boys.
Those mouths don't get fed, brother.
Yo, seriously. Me and we both can't be unhealthy this way on our show. Anyway, I love you guys.
Rest in peace,
Thanks for
Oliver
watching.
Tree, dude. Thanks for watching.
You got your feet in it, so this one should
Oh,
do well.
fuck. I didn't even do that on purpose.
That's